happen as we get into the first kickoff of game 1 of 4 for the Dachshunds versus, I believe it was the Reptar.
Underway here in game number 1 as our ball is in the mid-air. Zippy looking for a touchdown, only goes to the center. Papa from his own zone sends it forward. Another slight touch will keep it in the blue zone. Zippy sends it forward once more. Looking for this ball as it rolls up. Zippy up the wall. Hops on the wall, but doesn't get the ball the way he wanted it to. Papa on the clear away. Exactly. Trying to corral it, but doesn't get it. Shattuck now off of the wall. Tries to get a touch as well, but Trios only sends it right towards Zippy. Zippy looking for a big clear. That's going off the crossbar. Looking for the rebound, but it's wide to the right. Great chance right off the bat. Is Trios looking to send this back the other way. Centers it to the midfield. Big 50 coming out of both the orange and blue teams, right? As Zippy's looking for the shot out of the air, but is a little bit too far wide. Exactly. Sending this one right towards his own net. That might be a little bit bad, but Shattuck's there for the lucky save. Trios up the wall looking for a pass. Doesn't get what he wants. Exactly, doesn't get it either. Shattuck finally gets the clear away. Towards the net this will go, but Zippy was there for the save. Trios, Zippy on a 50. Exactly. Try to corral this off the wall. Only sends it a shake weight. From the box is Zippy. Off the wall. Flicks it. Trios is in the air, but it goes under him. That's open and in. Zippy with our first goal of the series.
Zippy slotting away the first goal. 3 minutes 33 seconds on the clock. Threes all around. It's definitely a little bit of a lucky number here. But Zippy, just a little touch. Blooper goes underneath of Trios, and that's goal 1 of the series. As we get into kickoff number 2, the kickoff will go into favor of the Reptar squad. Papa Lane now sends it across, off the wall, goes off the backboard. Unfortunately, unable to slot it away is Shake Weight. Shake Weight sets it wide. Shattuck trying to clear it away. Shattuck to the corner with it as Trios puts it back center. Trios trying to put a shot on as Zippy now beats him. Zippy out to the midfield. Zippy beats 1. Zippy's got a one-on-one opportunity as Shake Weight meets him out in the middle of the field early. 50 goes in favor of the Dachshund squad as the Dachshunds get a great dunk.
Oh, no.
Nobody is able to slot away the shot on the open net. Disaster for the Dachshunds, but let's see if they can regroup as the shot comes on net from Shattuck. Shake Weight able to make a great save back there. Now, exactly up for Shake Weight off to the side. Zippy able to slot that shot away. Zippy now has his second goal. 2 goals for the Reptar squad. It is 2-0, 2:48 on the clock.
The Dachshunds are leaving their goal pretty wide open so far, and skill level or not, you might expect that, but if they can sort that out, they might have a good chance. But for right now, they're down by 2, but still plenty of game left, and they're putting some pretty good shots up, so let's see what else they can do. Off the waterfall. Exactly. Doesn't get a hit on it, but Shakeway doesn't either. Shattuck in the midfield. Papa sends it right off the corner wall. This could be another shot for him, but no. Zippy misses it as well. Trios had an open net, but shoots it wide and to the right. Into the corner once more. Trios gets a lucky little 50 off of one of the blue players. Exactly. Trying to send it forward, but has to back off. Shakeway waiting for the perfect shot. It's a good one going right under the crossbar. Cuts the lead in half.
Shakeway turning himself into a little bit of a sniper here. If I'm playing FPS, I'm going to guess that's what he's playing with is a sniper class because bang, that one hits the top right corner over 2 defenders. What a shot from the Dachshund side of thing. It's 2-1, 2:15 as we go into kickoff number 4. Kickoff going in favor of the Reptar squad, but it does look like it's going to go to the corner. 2 players from the Dachshunds up for it as the lone Reptar player beats him. It is now cleared away by Shakeway. Zippy there trying to get another touch on it. Zippy sending it over back into the Dachshunds end. Trying to get another play off in the offensive end is the Reptar squad, sorry, as the touch goes into the corner. Zippy now trying to put another shot on net. Still in the corner is Shattuck. Shattuck and Trios. Shattuck gets a bump on Trios. Shattuck trying to get another touch on the ball. Papa Lane is going to put it to the awkward bit of the corner, I believe. And then Trios now trying to clear this one away. Trios able to get it around a couple Reptar defenders. Trios popping it up. Great pass opportunity from Papa Lane. Papa Lane is able to get a touch on it. Trios now get another touch on it. Dachshunds, a lot of pressure here right now. If I'm on the Dachshund squad, this is exactly what I am looking for out of my team. And just as I say that, it gets around 2 defenders here. Papa Lane in the corner. Papa Lane putting it up off of the left wall. Zippy able to 50 him in the midfield. Zippy with another touch is met by Shakeway. Shakeway up the corner. Shake weight, try to get met by exactly, unfortunately missing his touch as Shattuck puts it off of the backboard. He's up for it. Nobody able to make a touch on the ball.
Big chance. It could be
Unfortunate.
right back the other way.
Papa Lane sending it right back the other way as they get another shot opportunity. Two
Oh.
defenders just scrambling for that ball. And the shot is another shot on net. Shake weight unable to put that one in as Zippy saves it. Just a lot of awkwardness going on the goal lines, but nothing coming of it so far as we got 40 seconds left in the game.
Very exciting game number one as these teams are providing really big plays and really big shockers out of nowhere. As this one could be another. Zippy's coming in with the shot, upper left corner. It's a 2-goal lead.
Alrighty, everybody take off your hats and throw them in the ring because that is a hat trick for Zippy the Gnome. We have 3 goals from the Reptar, all 3 coming from Zippy the Gnome. Great playing from him so far. We got 30 seconds left, or 29 seconds, sorry, left in this game. It is 3-1 in favor of Reptar as the kickoff goes in favor of Reptar. Shattuck is now up to the wall with it. Shattuck trying to get another sort of pass off. Trios able to break it up. Exactly 0 now putting it back into the corner. It's able to go centered it out to the midfield. The ball is now rolling slowly back towards the Reptar squad as Trios is able to get another great touch towards the Reptar squad, trying to put any sort of pressure on them and trying to get any sort of shot opportunity into the back of the net. And as I say that, it is Shattuck versus Trios in a 1-on-1, 2-on-1. Shake weight is able to put away the buzzer beater goal, but it is unfortunately not enough. 3-2 goes the first game. The Reptar will take this one.
Good little plays coming out of both sides, but as you mentioned, the Reptar will come away with this with an unfortunate 1-goal lead. Had they held off that 1 goal, we'd be in overtime right now. But that's just game number 1. We still got 3 more to go. Let's see what happens.
Powerful performance here by Zippy the Gnome, slotting away 3 goals, 2 saves, 4 shots. That's a 75% shooting ratio here. 636 points. Zippy, how's your back? I mean, that was a great performance. I mean, an assist here coming from exactly 0, definitely not something to take lightly, but Zippy the Gnome coming in clutch for his squad. Shake weight on the opposite side of things, 442 points, 2 goals, 5, it looks like shots here, and 1 save.
Can't leave Shakewood out of that because he was almost the identical copy of Zippy in that game, but just 1 goal short to unfortunately lose that game. But with this game number 2, you can come back, you can rebound, work from your mistakes, and figure out this team and work against what their strong suits are and what their weak suits are. So with this game number 2 and our teams getting set to be underway, let's find out.
Definitely think that both teams need to relax here a little bit more. I know it's a stream game. I know you're excited. You got nerves going here, but a little bit more communication needs to happen on both sides of things. Is just a lot of awkwardness happening on the goal line that's causing a lot of shot opportunities to come from both ends here as we get the players loading up and going into game number 2 of 4. The Reptar on the blue side are up 1-0 on the Dachshunds on the orange side. We'll see how things shape up in this next kickoff. We have 3, 2, 1 on the countdown, and we get into things.
Big demo off of the face-off is Shakeweight, sending Shattuck packing as Papa looks to send it up the field. Off of the mid-zone, off of the wall. This one's bouncing right towards Trios, who couldn't get their shot. But that would have been probably a good one as Papa in exactly 50 off of this ball. This one's going right back towards the center. An open net for Shakeway. Takes the shot right under the bar. Left side corner. It's 1-0 early.
We talked about it in the middle between these 2 games here. Shakeway definitely not a force to be reckoned with as he just tries to make his presence known, slotting away that first goal early. Just 22 seconds into the game, and we have goal number 1 in the game as the Dachshunds go up 1-0. Ball will go over to the corner, or to the wall, sorry, as Trios now taking it in favor of the Dachshunds. Unfortunate miscalculation over there by the Reptar as they're able to slot away another shot opportunity. Just misses wide. Trios trying to recenter it. No, but nothing able to come of it. Exactly 0. Trying to put it away to the corner. He's getting another offensive opportunity here for the Reptar as Shattuck's able to help clean it up. Ball goes back out to the midfield. Trios up for it. Zippy meeting him. Zippy able to get the beat, but the beat goes right to Shakeweight as Exactly 0 now has possession with the Reptar in the offensive end. Exactly 0 up for it. Zippy the Gnome now putting it off the backboard as Shattuck just slots it in. Great pass from Zippy the Gnome and a great finish here by Shattuck. It is now 1-1. We have 3 minutes and 59 seconds to play. We got quite a game shaping up already early in this one.
Quite a read, quite a play, and quite a goal explosion going pow-pow and tying up the game at 1-1. It is exactly 0. Looking for the redirect and shot dead center. Puts them up by 1.
It's almost like the rest of the Reptar squad's like, hey, we want some spotlight too. We can play too, and here they are showing it. Absolutely ridiculous play from the entire Reptar squad as they go up 2-1 just 5 seconds after their last goal. Kickoff now going in favor of Reptar. Off the wall.
Could be another one here. Oh.
Close one. Trios breaks it up. Shattuck now trying to get another touch on it. Gets it in favor of Reptar. Offensive opportunity coming for the Reptar squad as Shakeweight puts it to the corner. Shakeweight getting another touch on it. Is unable to beat Zippy. Papa Lane and Zippy now in the corner. Papa Lane gets the 50. Trios, another great 50 in favor of the Dachshunds, but it just goes to the corner and nothing comes of it for the Dachshund squad as Shattuck is able to make an offensive push here. Counterattack does not come up but to the midfield as the Dachshunds are able to put that one back into play. Shakeweight now putting another passing opportunity off the backboard. Nobody there to finish it, but Papa Lane's going to put it into the corner and then try to recenter it. He does, but it goes out to the midfield, and unfortunately the positioning of the players is not in their favor, and they're unable to get a shot on the net. Goes off to the left wall as all players are scrambling to get back for the Reptar squad. Shakeweight backwards to it, tries to get a half flip in, unfortunately unable to as the ball goes up to the corner and Zippy the Gnome is trying to get it off to the midfield. Reptar trying to clear this one away. Reptar up on the right wall, or left wall, sorry, as it comes off the wall and two players from the Dachshunds commit to it. This could be disastrous for them as the ball goes into the corner and is unable to get around the corner and around the Dachshund defense. Trios now trying to get a shot off. Two players from the Reptar squad going for that ball. As the ball just goes past one, Trios able to get the save. Shot accredited is exactly 0. Exactly 0 up for that one. Trios putting it back on the opposite end. Shattuck now up for it. Ball goes up the wall. Trios and Shakeweight both up for it. Papa Lane now with a save. Shakeweight having to make a touch here is able to get the touch. Shakeweight now up to the wall, gets beat by exactly 0. Papa Lane's going to be able to meet it in the corner. Papa Lane trying to take it off the walls. Anybody unable to get his touch as Trios tries to clean things up and get a pass off, but Zippy the Gnome is able to send it right back their way. Zippy now in the corner with it. Gets 50 by Shakeweight. Shakeweight sends it over to Shattuck. Shattuck's able to get another 50, but Shakeweight wins it in favor of the Dachshunds. The ball now floating around in the midfield. Exactly 0 is up for it. Unable to make his touch, unfortunately, and Shattuck is able to clean things up. Unfortunately, misses his touch in the corner. A weird pinch off by Shakeweight as it just goes right out to the midfield. Trios and Shattuck are both up for it. Trios gets the beat. A missed opportunity by the Reptar squad as Shakeweight makes a touch and tries to make things go in their way and in their favor for this offensive pressure.
Trios looking for something in the midfield, but Shattuck is there for on the wall. Another touch by Trios to send it right up the wall in the same spot. Papa Lane looking for a shot, but Zippy comes out of the box. Trios looking for a powerful shot. Papa was there for the demo, but the ball was just wide of the net. Shakeweight sending it right back in. Good pinch off of the backboard. Trios is up for it, looking for the touch. Gets it, but it's wide once more. Shakeweight looking for the rebound, but Shattuck on the clear. Papa with this one on net. Zippy with a beautiful save. Call the cops. He robbed him. It's still 2-1, but Shakeweight still has the pressure on. It's going to the center. Trios on another miss at a wide open net. Papa Lane looking for the center. Doesn't get it. Exactly 0 on the clear. That was a very intense moment. Exactly 0. Finally gets the pressure off. Oh my, oh my.
20 seconds now, winding on the clock. Reptar definitely have a lot of possession here in these last 20 seconds. It's 2-1 in their favor. All they need to do is run this clock out as we go down to 10 seconds now. Reptar, lots of possession. Trying to get things maybe 3-1 here as we go into the final 5. Shakeweight trying to make something happen here for the Dachshunds. It's killed by the Reptar player, and Reptar take game 2.
All right. That game 2, he's already the MVP, but Zippy committing grand larceny worth 20 years in the federal prison with that beautiful save. to keep his team up by 1 and to finally lock that game 2 win. That was simply sensational.
Just straight up robbed the other team of any sort of hope tying it up. Definitely with his 1 save that was accredited for. But he comes away with the MVP. 0 goals, 2 assists, 1 save, 2 shots. Reptar take game 2, 2-1. Not a whole lot in favor of the Dachshunds here. They do get a lot of saves accredited for. But in all, something's just not happening for the Dachshunds as they come up 1 goal short in each game as the Reptar go up 2-0.
Still 2 games to go, but with Reptar riding on that momentum of game number 1 and number 2, and Zippy riding on absolute cloud 9 right now, popping off on both sides of the ball right now. Very steep hill to climb for the Dachshunds, but it is possible. Just gotta see them do it. If they work together, get those plays, and stay in position, and also make sure that they finish those plays, I think they got this.
I think they could definitely change things around as both games were just 1 goal differential, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. As we get into this next kickoff, Shakeway definitely trying to get things in favor for the Dachshunds here. Dachshunds trying to get any sort of offense generated early. Definitely the way to do that if you are coming down 2 games into game 3. As a shot opportunity comes, it just goes wide. Papa Lane able to clear it off to the corner. A great pass here by the Reptar squad. Unable to get the shot onto the net. Exactly 0, now putting it off the back wall. A great shot again coming from Zippy. It just misses off the left post. Papa Lane now up, puts it to the midfield. Shakeway is up for it. He's met by exactly 0. Trios and Papa Lane both committed for that. Goes off to the corner. Shakeway tries to get a touch, is unable to. Papa Lane helps him out, gets the clear. Papa Lane trying to follow it, is met by exactly 0. Exactly put us off the right wall. Shakeway and Trios both committing there once again. But Shakeway misses his touch, and it is a little bit awkward in the defensive end for the Dachshunds, but they're able to regroup, recollect themselves, and get another offensive opportunity as Trios puts it into the corner. Another clear by exactly 0. A great 50 by Shattuck, and oh my goodness, just bodies my man. Gets the 50, and just, that man's been hitting the gym. Great 50 as it just goes under Shattuck, and a goal goes for Reptar's favor.
Reptar have been absolutely on point with their positioning right now, and that's one of the keys that they are up with the series and with this game right now, is positioning. It seems like the Dachshunds are always caught off guard. There's been quite a few open nets. They've just been caught out of position, but the Reptar have just been covering each other's backs, trying to know where each other are, and at least getting these good team plays going, as another one might come in here, but that one's just going to roll right on in. Zippy, another one. 2 goals to nothing.
I mean, this guy's just trying to pad his stats at this point. Zippy slotting another stat scoring touch as it hits the back of the net. It is 2-0 in terms of Reptar. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to play in this game 3. Dachshund's got to strike relatively soon if they want something, as a shot opportunity comes in favor of the Reptar. That goes off the backboard, and Zippy the Gnome just slotting that one away in the top left corner. Oh my goodness, they go up 3-0 off of that kickoff.
Zippy is just a man unstoppable right now. Beautiful shot, beautiful play. Already up 3-0 with 3 minutes and 31 seconds to go. 2 more seconds and it'd be the miracle. But exactly 0 on a big face-off. We'll send this one right towards the net. Trios is there on a clear away. Shattuck trying to keep the pressure on. We'll go towards the corner wall. Doesn't get much out of it as Trio sends it right back towards the blue zone. Exactly. Looking for a clear. Shake and Zippy are both up for it, but Shake will come away the victor. Exactly. Sending it right off of one of the orange players. Still in the corner. Exactly. Shattuck now. Trying to get something. Gets stopped away by Trios as two blue players try to go for it. Trios. Trying to goes off the wall, but exactly is there for the clear. Papa. Possibly something off the wall. Flails a little bit on it. Zippy looking for a big pass. It goes off the wall, off the waterfall. Someone's going and go for it. It's exactly what Shake was there for, the stop. Zippy looking for a corral. Doesn't get much what he wanted. Trios now trying to make something work. Gets 50 by Shattuck. Goes right towards Shakeway, who gets it towards the backboard. Will anyone be there for it? Yes, it was one of the blue players. Papa looking for a big pass towards the center. A big clear, though, comes from Shattuck. Trios now. Big lob towards the backboard. Looks to get the double touch. Almost gets it, but exactly was there for the save regardless. Triple commit here. Zippy looks to take care of the ball himself. Shattuck now. Off the wall. Trios. Big clear to the blue zone. Corner wall. Flying towards the backboard on the wall. Papa will send it right back in off the wall. Shattuck looking for a touch. Shakeway gets the better one, but it's wide of the goal. That was something they really needed. Zippy going right back the other way, trying to go off the corner. Pops it off one. Is just going to walk that one in, but sends it a little bit too wide. Maybe got a little bit too tacky, but they're still up by 3. Bunch of pressure coming out of the darkness. That was last series. Reptar setting my mind into a frenzy. I can't even remember their name. Too much pressure, and they are just running away with it right now. It's still 3-0 as it almost changed. Zippy now sending it right to Shattuck up the wall. Zippy.
A lot of back and forth now, coming from both sides of things. Just little possessional play here as they're just kind of playing ping pong like we had seen a little bit in the Contender Series in one of their games from the Darkness, like you had mentioned, and I believe it was the Fireworks is who we had previously casted. Both sides of things, both in the Contender tier and in this tier. No, not really too many possessional plays coming. A lot more back and forth, but when the shots are on, they are on. As we can clearly see, as Reptar is up 3-0, as they try to slot away a fourth, Zippy takes it off into the corner, but is met by Shakeway. Shakeway puts it off into the midfield. Trios is up for it. Trios now trying to slot it away. Shot opportunity here for the Dachshund as Trios is up for it and comes from the midfield. Gets the weird bounce and able to slot that one in. Maybe there's a little bit of life to this Dachshund squad. Maybe we shouldn't count them out just yet, but they have to slot away 2 goals in 40 seconds as the Reptar are still up 3-1.
They have been the underdog of this game so far, but they still obviously have signs of life. So they just got to work with that and what they got, keep up this pressure, and try to get whatever they can back. As exactly waiting for this ball, stops it on the corner, tries to stop Papa, but doesn't get anything on it. Shattuck's looking for the pass to Zippy, trying to feed him anything he got, but Zippy's taking it back now. Going up the wall, past one, trying to get it past the other, but goes a little bit too far away from it. Papa sends it back. 15 seconds on the clock. Exactly sends it forward. Zippy's looking for a possible touch. Pops it off of his roof, but will get nothing as Shakeway sends it away. Shattuck. Pop off the corner. Only a chance for one more play here. Time expires. Zippy off of the ground, and it will touch. Zippy, once again, another MVP walking away with a win, and they are just on fire right now.
Series now goes 3-1 as the scoreline, the series is 3-0 as the scoreline is 3-1. Definitely something needs to change on this Dachshund squad as that loss goes down by 2. 3 MVPs for Zippy. Oh my goodness. Zippy definitely a dominant player in this series, but who can match Zippy? You know, how are the Dachshunds going to be able to change up things for themselves to be able to put them in a better position for this next matchup? As we go into game 4, something's got to change.
And including things that need to be changed, it's the server. So while we change servers, we're going to take a quick little break. Still hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Still have our Discord. If you need to check it, it's !Discord in the chat. Game number 4 will be coming to you soon. Zippy, obviously the main story of this series so far. Man's been wiling out and put his team up 3-0 heading into our game number 4.
Lots of people in the chat telling me it is Drippy the Gnome instead of Zippy the Gnome, but we'll see how he shapes up in game 4, as he has definitely been our dominant player here. We'll see how things shake up and see if the Dachshunds change anything around. You know, we do have that 4th man that could potentially come in favor for the Dachshund or for the Reptar. But if I'm Reptar, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know, you're up 3-0 in the series. There's not really necessarily a change that needs to be made for you, but Dachshunds, something needs to give here. Something has to change. So you need to switch something up. You know, try to get a little bit less awkward over here on your goal lines. A little bit more communication on their side could just clear that up for them, as Shakeway does seem to be one of their main offensive players. You know, keep him in there. You keep Trios in there. They're piling on shots. You keep Papa Lane in there. You know, definitely has a recipe for disaster brewing there for them, but they're just unable to get any sort of pressure here off of them in the defensive end, especially is where you see their inability to create that space for themselves. And I feel like that's the thing that they really need to work on. If I'm on the Dachshunds team, I'm working on how can I create space and how can I clear up this confusion on the goal line.
That is certainly one of the things they must fix, and still, I have to emphasize their positioning. Their positioning just seems to be still a little bit out of whack, and if they can at least fix that somewhat, they might stand a chance. But obviously, as we've seen, the Reptar have come into this match and series swinging with both lefts and rights as hard as they can, and they're probably going to be doing the same in this game number 4.
As we come
So
into game 4 and our players load up, it doesn't look like any sort of lineups have changed. They're going to keep Shake Weight, Trios, and Papa Lane in for the Dachshund squad, and for the Reptar, exactly zero, Shattuck and Zippy the Gnome as we go into the first kickoff. 5 minutes to play. Let's see how this game 4 turns out.
shake weight, looking for something off the ceiling. Little small team bump. Zippy prowling at the ball, but Shattuck is there for it. Papa Lane popping it up, looking for something else. Shake weight coming in for him. Tries to get the backboard shot. Still there, trying to pass the center, but Shattuck is there on the clear away from the box. Zippy centering pass. Shattuck looking for the corner pass. It's going there. Trio with a somewhat weak touch. Exactly has a chance for this. Weak shot will be saved by the orange team. Is another chance coming from exactly zero off the crossbar. Side post, rather. Zippy's looking for a big clear. Does get it off the backboard. What will he do as Papa clears it as well? Shake weight looking to get in position. Exactly zero looking for a big shot, but only gets it off the corner. Zippy looking for his own shot now. Gets stopped by Trios. Trios in the air, so is Shake weight. This one will go to exactly. Sends it off the sidewall. Zippy tries to bang it forward. Doesn't get the touch he wants. Shattuck sending it forward himself now. Rios up in the air. Papa's looking for a potential demo. Does get one, but no one's there for the finish on the play. This one was centered towards an empty net. Zippy's not in position for the play. Papa Lane looking for something. So is Trios. Finally gets a big clear that looks to be on target. Who will be there for it? It will be exactly almost into his own net, but it will go off the post and up into the air. Corner and once more. Shake. Exactly. Zippy pops it over one. What will he do next? Gets stopped by Trio, but still has a play on it. Misses it wide. Shattuck. Empty ball in the midfield. Finally gets sent forward. Exactly. Zippy flying in. Does get a big touch on it. Jake Wade sending it right back, though. Shattuck's in the air looking for a possible touch. Doesn't get one he probably wanted. Into the blue corner. Trios with a big pass to the center. Another own goal coming out of the player on the goal line. But if you're the Dachshunds, you will definitely take that. Their 1-goal lead.
Little bit of light shining through these rainy clouds for the Dachshund squad as they slot their first goal in this game. It's 2:58 on the clock. The Reptar is going to be able to win this kickoff, though, unfortunately for the Dachshunds, but they are still leading 1-0, like I had just mentioned. But a shot opportunity here off the backboard, and Shattuck's able to slot it in. A great pass here from Zippy the Gnome as it just goes left of the goal, and then Shattuck, cleanup crew, janitorial service here, cleaning that goal up here. 1-1 tie scoreline here as we go into the third kickoff of the game.
Zippy almost had that double touch, and arguably I would have screamed if he did, because here he comes again looking for more. Could get another touch on it, gets one, looking for the second, but the Dachshunds come in just in time for the save, keeping us tied at 1. Sending it right back down the other way is the orange team. Team bump, Papa Lane up the wall looking for a possible pass, doesn't get what he wants. Shattuck, team bumps. A lot of confusion coming out of the Reptars for the first time seemingly this series. Dachshund's looking to try to take advantage as Trios looks for a touch but doesn't get one. Papa looking for something. Shattuck sends it right back off the sidewall. Trios looking for a big shot but misses wide as Shattuck looks for something else. Off the wall once more. To the center is Papa, but he's wide just a little bit short. Off Off the backboard is exactly looking for another one. So was Zippy, but it doesn't go through. Shake weight off the wall, looking for a possible get by, but doesn't get it. Up in the air it goes. Trios touches it towards his own net. Two of them were up, but no one's there for the shot, thankfully. Zippy. Backboard passes there to Shad, and boom, it's 2-1.
Oh my goodness, the power duo is here. Zippy the Gnome and Shattuck, all the offensive pressure here for the Reptar squad. Zippy diming up Shattuck in both plays. 2 passes, 2 goals. It's 2-1. Let's get into the next kickoff as it is 1:41 on the clock. Kickoff goes in favor of the Reptar. Nobody there to able to follow it up, though, as the Dachshunds will take possession of it. And as I say that, it gets turned over in favor of the Reptars. 1 player up, now 2 players up for Reptar. Double commit here, goes off the backboard. Shattuck, can he clean it up again? Unfortunately, goes off the top crossbar. Great clear from the Dachshunds as the Reptar scrambling back to get to the back corner. Zippy now with the ball. Gets 50'd over here by Shake Weight. Exactly 0 goes up for it. Is able to get the touch. Is off the wall for it. Is trying to get some sort of pass here. Papa Lane breaks it up. Shattuck and Trios 50ing it in the midfield. Papa Lane's able to get it in favor of the Dachshunds. Papa Lane, Trios now going for the shot. It misses just left, just wide of the goal. Shattuck now clearing it away to the corner. Shake Weight trying to get another possession here. Unable to do so. Shattuck wins the 50. Trios now putting it back into the corner. Trios now off of the wall for it. Trios is up for it as he's met by Zippy the Gnome on the ground. Papa Lane now trying to get some sort of pressure off of their team as they break it up into the midfield. And another shot opportunity here as it bounces off the wall. Exactly 0 sitting in the slot. Exactly 0 slotting that last 3rd goal away. Exactly 0, an assist by Shattuck. Just 3-1 as 35 seconds just left in this game. What are you thinking here as we go into the next kickoff?
I'm thinking we don't need the cops anymore. We need a fire department. This team is ablaze right now. 3-1, 30 seconds left to go. They are looking to take this series sweep with a exclamation point. Shattuck might get that one right there as I was saying it, but no. Exactly 0 and Zippy on the team bump with 20 seconds now on the clock. Looking for something as Papa, but doesn't get anything as Shattuck's on the block. This one's rolling center with no one in net. Trio slams it home. They're only down by 1, but with little time remaining, what can they do?
Trios definitely seems to be the player that is not willing to give up on the Dachshund squad, just fighting for any sort of life to get out of himself and out of his team. As it's 3-2, 14 seconds left. That's plenty of time for a goal. Dachshunds definitely need to win this kickoff, and it goes in favor of the Reptar. Trios able to get that save. Trios now in a one-on-one situation, but doesn't have enough boost, so he leaves it for Shake Weight. Shake Weight popping it up, but is unfortunately met by Zippy the Gnome, and that's going to run off the time of the clock, and that's going to be game as Reptar take the sweep. That was an outstanding performance by the Reptar, an outstanding performance by all 3 players, Zippy the Gnome, Shattuck, and Exactly 0 in that last game. But Shattuck taking this MVP here